Well, guys, looks like we're seeing more very unusual anomalies happening in the cosmos. And this time it was captured by a guy from Sacramento who was using a telescope and his smartphone. Now, he captured an image of a larger orb, and then there was a smaller one that seemed to circle it. He then put his phone down and went and called his nephew, and then he began filming again, and what he saw amazed him. The larger orb then exploded. Now, he sent the footage to the CBS 13 news site, and they sent this off to an astrophysicist called Dr. Stephen P. Moran. Now, it's very interesting what Dr. Stephen P. Moran replied with. He basically said that in his opinion, that this was not an astronomical event. Once again, we are being lied to. And people need to realize that all of these astrophysicists are in the pockets of the power elite. And if they're not, they are aligned with those who are in the pockets of the power elite. And so they are not going to lose their credibility, and they are not going to lose their positions, which is more the case, is that their esteemed positions in the eyes of their peers and what we call the scientific, the science fraternity. They do not want to be ridiculed, so they will stick to the dogma, they will stick to the bullshit, and they will continue to lie and cover these unusual events up. Now, this is the first part of the footage that he captured, and you can quite clearly see something is orbiting or moving around this larger white orb. The second time is when it explodes. And we can see that it is exploding. And for an astrophysicist to not take any interest in what was just captured here tells us that they know exactly what is going on, and they are going to continue to hide this from us as long as they can. Now, I will post the video underneath, or the article that contains the video underneath, and you can have a look at that for yourself, but I think that it is going to be up to us to continue to pay attention and to continue to join the dots ourselves, because we cannot rely on NASA or any of the agencies to tell us the truth. We now know that NASA is lying to us and covering up information about this other source of energy that is hitting our planet. And it's all to do with the part of the cycle that we're in, guys. And so are these other events, and we're going to continue seeing strange anomalies in our sky. The atmosphere is reacting. The ionosphere is reacting. We are charging up. We are being juiced up by whatever this source of energy is. We are being electrified. Our planet is being electrified. And this in turn is going to be visible in ways of these really unusual events and anomalies. So as I said, we cannot rely on NASA. We cannot rely on flat earth scientists and astrophysicists like this guy here, Stephen P. Moran, who is just a basic disinfo agent as far as I'm concerned, and a liar, because he's just covering his own ass and he doesn't care about anybody else. For him to turn around and say that it is not an astronomical event, that's just a flat out lie, and I'm just disgusted that there are people like him that really don't give a shit about anybody else, because everybody should be told what is going on so that we can prepare for what's coming. And, right at the end of this video, the news reporter, the female journalist, laughs and says, aliens. They never change their patterns, guys. They are one-trick ponies. Stop giving them more credibility than they deserve. They are idiots. And they're about to be exposed for who they truly are. So just keep paying attention, and as I said, It's up to us to join our own dots because we are not going to be told by these assholes. Anyway, I will post the article underneath the video and you can look at that for yourself. Peace out.